Okay, this is Words Their Way within Word Patterns, Sort 22. We're going to be focusing on the vowel I. It makes a short sound that says I. And we're also going to talk about the long vowel sound I, where there's a silent E at the end that tells the I to say its name, I. Then we're also going to talk about I, like IGH words, and then when sometimes Y says I. So let's take a look at Sort 22. I'm going to share my screen. And let's just go over what these words are and talk about any kind of meanings. So the first word is right. This could be a direction, like I turn right in my car, or I use my right hand to draw with, or it could mean you are right. That means you're correct. So, and you'll notice that this right has an IGH. That IGH says I. Here's another IGH word. This word is sigh. That's like when you're bored or you're sad, you'll make a sigh, kind of like, oh. Sometimes we make those noises in the classroom. Here's another word, right. Words that sound the same but have different meanings, these things are called homophones. So right sounds like right, but depending on the way that it's spelled, changes the meaning. So like I said, this right down here, this R-I-G-H-T, this is the direction right, or you are correct right. This W-R-I-T-E, this is like I write with a pencil. You write a story. So this is a different kind of right. This word is live. It's got that silent E at the end that tells the I to say its name. And remember, here's that category of long I. Remember, that's what that little line above the I means. It's saying its name. And the I has to say its name in this word because of the silent E. And that's what this category is for. So this word is live. This word is try, like I try a new food. And this one, it's got the I sound, but there's no I in the word. It's the Y making the I sound. And here's that category right here. That Y is the same as the long I sound. It's a consonant vowel. So this Y, it's stealing I's identity and taking its sound. This word is fine. If someone asks you how you're doing, you say, I am fine. This would fall into the silent E category. Do you see the E at the end? It's whispering to the I to say its name. This word is sight. Like, some people say love at first sight. The first time you see someone, you fall in love, or you have a sense of sight. That means that you can see with your eyes. It has the IGH. That IGH works together to say I, that long I sound. This word is flight. You see that FL at the beginning? There's a blend, flight. That's in an airplane, you can take a flight from your town to maybe New York, flight. Or birds can take flight. That means when they start flapping their wings and come out of a tree and take flight. They fly across the sky. You'll notice it has IGH. IGH works together to say I. Here is another word, fly. It's using Y as the I sound. It would fit in this category where Y makes the I or long I sound, fly. Now, this looks a lot like a flight that we just did. But if you will notice, if I can find it again. Let's see. It's underneath one of these. There it is. So if you'll notice, this is fight. Flight has the FL. This doesn't have a blend FL at the beginning. It's just the F at the beginning. So it's fight. You can fight with your brothers and sisters, or you can fight with your best friend. That means you're arguing, you're not getting along. Sometimes it's using bad choices and hitting another friend. But the IGH in this word makes the I sound. This word is quit. Quit. I hear the I saying the I sound. So it would go in this short I sound. Remember that little smiley face means that the I gives it short sound, or I. That QU, they work together. You know, when you have a qua at the beginning of a word, it's that Q and U working together. Quit. This word is sky. The sun is in the sky, or the clouds are in the sky. The Y is saying the long I sound here. Bright. It's got a blend at the beginning. Bright. You have IGH saying the long I sound. The sun is very bright. Cry. This is what babies do a lot because they can't talk, so they will cry to let their parents know that they need something. The Y is saying the long I sound. It would fit into this category. Quite. I've had quite enough, or that is quite a picture. You hear the I saying its I sound. You've got the silent E at the end whispering to the I to say its name. It would fit into the silent E category. Twice. That means you do it 2 times. I did it twice, or I wrote it twice. This would fit into the silent E category because there's an E at the end whispering to the I to say I. So it would fit in this category. Night. You go to sleep at night. The moon comes out at night. The IGH is saying the long I sound, so it would fit into the IGH category. High. I can climb high in the tree. It's talking about a direction of up, going up and being very high. It has IGH in its word, so it fits into the IGH category. White. This is a color. The paper that these words are printed on is white. It's got the silent E at the end telling the I to say its name, so it would fit into the long I with the silent E at the end. Why? Kids ask this a lot. Why do I have to work? Why can't I go outside? Why must I do this? The Y is making the long I sound, so it would fit into the Y says long I category. Quick. That means very fast. You are very quick to jump up and answer, or you ran very quick down the hall. This says it's I sound, so it's going to fit into the short I CVC category. Might. You notice IGH is in might. I tried with all my might, all my strength, or I might go. So I could or could not go. And there's a chance I might. So IGH says that long I sound. So there they are, going through all those words. Now let's kind of look, and I'm going to sort a couple, get you started, and then I'm going to let you sort on your own. So I'm going to pick this word, flight. I'm going to be a word detective, as notice it has that IGH that says I. I'm going to put it in the IGH category. Blight. It works like I. Here's fine. I'm a word detective and I see that silent E at the end and I know it's whispering to the I to say its name. It's going to fit into the long I with silent E at the end. Here's sky. As a word detective, I see that letter Y at the end. And I know that Y sometimes says I, takes the I sound. So I'm going to put it in the Y says I category. And let's see if I can find the short I one. There we go. Quit. Quit. I hear that short sound in this word. So it works like a CVC. This QU is a team. It goes together. So that counts as a consonant cluster. You have your I, your vowel, and your other consonant T. Quit is a short vowel, and that's what we hear. So short I, quit, it fits into that category. So you're all set to sort these on your own. It's assigned to you in Google Classroom. You have it in your literacy folder for your manual sort, and it's also in your homework folder for this week. So that is all, and I wish you happy sorting.